What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS, as we continue to explore the latest brand new musical flavour. I'm so excited to be back inside the building for this one. Asake has dropped his brand new debut album, Mr. Money with the Vibe. I'm so excited to get into this. In general, this is going to be a very enjoyable one from what I have been told. This one goes by the name Organise. We're going to look at the official visualizer, and I'm excited to see how this one sounds. Again, we did react to Sunmomi last night. We've already done, obviously, Terminator and Peace Be Unto You as well, and obviously the Songbo remix from this album. I'm going to try and get as many as we can done. We're obviously going to be doing some additional content around this album as well, maybe a couple of think pieces. Of course, a track-by-track breakdown in the new track list tier list series we're running, and of course we're going to get into an album mini-mix as well. But this one is the organised reaction. I'm so excited to get into it, so without further ado, let's jump into it right about now.
Organize. Every other day I organize.
Bro, this guy!
Ew.
I feel like I'm in a jazz club in like the heart of Manhattan listening to this. This is crazy. Lovely saxophone over the introduction, just giving this one a really spacey feel. Again, just that choral feel over the introduction, moving into the typical Asake kind of drum rolls. This feels like it's going to be another banger. Everything we've heard off this album is a banger. I actually think Asake might have the strongest banger to general release amount ratio out there. It's crazy. I haven't heard a filler tune on this project yet. Let's go. You know what? This is the second reaction I've done. Sorry, I'm pausing a fair bit to begin with, but I've only just clocked it. It says wanted for stealing the charts. And he has done. I only just clocked that. That's crazy. Every tune that Asake puts together, he has this moment where there's a transition, but there isn't too much. There's like a phase from kind of cool instrumental into kind of charging vocal, and he does it so well. He does it in such a unique way as well. This tune, incredible. The use of the saxophone we've already mentioned, but that bass line down below, it's so moogie. Like it's almost like 90s break sort of style of bass line. Then on top of that, of course, you've got those sort of background vocals. You've got the general shuffle of the sort of shakers and the drums, which is crazy. There is so much to enjoy about this as an original, man. Again, Asake is stealing the charts. I'll be so surprised if the majority of the tunes off this project don't hit that Billboard, because he's so good. Like, it's incredible how good he has been at such a consistent level. What a find.
I want the gun in position. I don't let anyone control anything I want to.
My God. You know what? If Asake plays the UK anytime soon, I'm going. That is probably the one person that I would want to see live without a shadow of a doubt right now. Obviously, you want to see Burners, you want to see your Wizards, you want to see your CKs as well. But Asake at the moment is... he's the guy. I think he genuinely is the guy. Benson's just had an EP which is absolutely slapped. Fireboy's had an album that's absolutely slapped. Rema, Omale, all of these dons have dropped projects, but the actual ratio of banger, there's a conversation there to be had, man. Asake!
I want the gun in position. I don't let anyone control anything I want to.
Nah. This is stunning, man. Again, bringing those sort of again, that fusion that we have from Asake that he keeps showing, that fusion of Fuji and Amma elements, he does it in such a unique way. Everything he does is packaged up with this fabulous feel. And then on top of that as well, you've got the extra elements with the choral. You've got the extra elements with that very sort of digitalized bass line down below. The only thing I don't like about this is the fact it's only 2 minutes and 3 seconds long. Like, I feel they could have expanded this into something completely different. It definitely feels like it's a bit of a theme of the project, that it's lots of short tunes. I don't actually think the runtime is over half an hour, which for a debut album is short, man. It's a short project, but I understand why. There's an element of wanting to keep things impactful and wanting to keep things like not too strung out, which makes sense. But we'll let this one run through to the end and then give it our final breakdown. But wow, I'm in awe. Ridiculous. Absolutely, utterly ridiculous. Asake right now is the guy. I'd like to have a conversation with someone who wouldn't think that, and I'd like to find out why, what else he could do to be the guy. Again, we'll start with the only negative about this tune, which is that it is very short, and that seems to be a running theme on this project. As a project so far, it sounded fantastic. Banger after banger after banger. Groundbreaking after groundbreaking after groundbreaking. Outside the box down to a T. But they are slightly short, and maybe that kind of ties into the theme of the album being quite short. It is unorthodox how short each track is on there, and I'm assuming it's because he wants each track to have the impact and then move on to the next one, which I completely understand. That when I DJ, that's how I DJ. I don't tend to DJ. I don't tend to let a tune play for more than 1:30. I want the next tune in as soon as I can get it in. But with an album, it's meant to be a listening experience. However, even with that singular negative, this has potential to be one of the strongest projects of the year so far, what we've reacted to. This as a tune, this is just typical Asake. Every element about this is fabulous. When you combine those sort of sweeping saxophone lines, the choral element, Organise. Just there's a bounce to it. There's a shuffle to it that no one else seems to come close to at the moment. Again, production is absolutely through the roof. He knows exactly what to do with the right instrumentals. When he gets given the through ball, the guy finishes every single time. He is Haaland-esque in the way that he scores every time. He doesn't miss sitters basically, and he keeps getting given like semi-decent opportunities instrumental wise, and he suddenly turns them into wonder goals. That's the best analogy I can give him. He is Haaland right now. And it's crazy. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this tune, man. Let me know your thoughts on the album so far as well. Let me know what you think. Is this one of the strongest projects of the year? Are the tunes too short, or are they a good length? And where do we think Asake could take this? Because it's crazy. But there we go. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, guys. And as always, make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Turning notifications on, of course, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. We shall see you all next time. Peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a Brighton town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.